Look at this. Look at this. This 12 months. This onesie is 12 month size. He's 4 months. And it's not like hanging off of him. I make big Eastern European children to survive the harsh winters of Poland. I don't even know if Poland has harsh winters. The internet says it does. So yes, I make big children for the harsh Eastern European winters. I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing. Thomas is being really shady right now. And he says he can tell it's bothering me because I'm sighing a lot. I didn't even realize I was sighing.
She is sighing. I'm driving.
He's driving. I'm being a passenger princess right now. Gio's asleep good. We stopped at McDonald's so he can go to the bathroom. We passed a sign that said Kent County. And I'm like, how far have we been driving? So I put on my Google map and it said 54. It said from where we are, it's like 54 minutes to home. So almost an hour of driving. It's kind of far though. He got them food. What are we doing?
So, I know you're getting antsy of where we're going.
Well, you just said we have another hour's drive, so that's like 2 hours away from home.
Yeah. Okay. So, we are going to Rehoboth Beach. And Genevieve, this is your Mother's Day gift.
Oh, wow.
Okay, not only are we
Okay.
driving to Rehoboth Beach, we're gonna stay overnight.
Oh my god.
We packed
The-
everything we needed.
You
We-
are packed?
We already packed. Everything's packed.
You packed my clothes?
Yes. I even got your CPAP machine in the bag.
Oh my god. Oh, so sweet. I'm sitting here like, we got them for the baby. We got the, because I'm like, we're going so far out.
Yeah,
We didn't bring any diapers.
Nah, I got plenty of diapers. Amy packed the kids' clothes for me yesterday. I only had to do hours. And I did our electronics plus the CPAP machine.
Oh my
When
God.
you were putting him in the
And
car.
also, Mommy, when you were giving me the water, I covered my suitcase with the blanket. Claimed I brought pillows. I did not. It was just the blanket.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's where we're going, to Rehoboth Beach for Mother's Day. We're staying one night.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. And just to clarify, the restaurant that we are going to is literally called Somewhere. So I wasn't lying on that part. So you can look up the menu. Well, Somewhere Rehoboth Beach.
Oh, okay. Jen, those are massive.
What is these?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are you gonna eat them?
all of them, hopefully.
You better watch it. That kid's gonna grab the syrup.
No, let Daddy check in by
I'm
himself.
pretty sure 4 was enough to send this movie, and now there's a 5th one.
Tragic. So it's now 2:30ish, 2:40ish, and we just got to our hotel. We're staying at the Hamilton Inn. Yeah, it's fine.
I told you the bathroom.
It's called Hamilton Inn.
I know, Mom.
First thing, footwear.
Oh, you probably do different shoes. Good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's always important.
That is.
Second thing, and let me get it straightened up. I got you a nice spring dress,
Oh.
maybe purpley.
Very purpley, yeah.
Next.
Doesn't
thing-
exactly say beach, but it is spring, so yeah.
Next thing is I got your short.
Oh yeah, my shorts. Love those.
Got that.
I'm definitely gonna change for dinner.
Next thing, another dress.
Oh, I like my polka dot dress, yes.
And for your t-shirt, I got this.
Be patient with me. I'm from the 1900s.
Yes. And then I have a black bra, and I have this bra.
Is the black one
Not wired.
not wired? Okay, that's good.
This one is.
Yeah.
And then for your panties.
We don't need to see that.
It's called Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn. Trying to get baby to go down for a nap because he's grouchy. Don't stare at me like that. Kids and Daddy went to the pool. We did bring you a swimsuit. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I'm trying to get him to go down. Trying to look at, like, what can we do for dinner? Yeah, we just had lunch, but I like the plan. And honestly, lots of nice places around here. Nothing I really want to take the kids to. Because they wouldn't, they behave. Like, I have no problem with that. They just wouldn't appreciate it. Like, Genevieve goes to a place, her instant thought is, do they have a hamburger? Steph goes to a place, his instant thought is, do they have chicken and fries? That's what he wants. So going to, like, any of the nice restaurants around here would just be a waste. Just a waste. Kind of want fish. So, we'll see. My hair is ew. That's what happens when you go to the beach and there's wind. So this is what I wore when I thought, oh, I'm just going out to breakfast with my family. And I'm over there feeding the baby when I feel something and I'm like, wait a minute.
And bam! The seam popped. Oh boy. So these are done.
Is it on me?
Yeah?
Okay, are you filming?
Yeah?
Okay, y'all, I want to show you how to flow. Come on, let's do it.
Alright.
Kind of like the T-pose. Just do this with your toes up and point your toes with your T-pose.
Whoa, Sebby. My hair's still a mess. It's fine. Just washed it. You can't do a thing with it after you wash it. Oh, my face is hot. Okay, so we just got done with Matt's fish camp. Don't know what that means. Like, what's fish camp? Is it where they went to camp? Tragic if they did.
The fish went to camp.
The fish went to camp and we ate them.
Yes.
Good fish. They had burgers and chicken, which is great because that's what we specifically went there for the kids. Love a place for the kids meal because usually it means they accept children there and they'll have what they want. So that way, what I wanted was fish. And I got fish, that's what I wanted. And the kids got what they wanted. So.
They had a lot of shellfish on the menu and fried food, and I'm trying to avoid that because of, blood pressure.
The most
Yeah, it's like
concerning part is that that's right next to a beach, so I'm concerned that the fish swim right out of the sea.
Jen has issues with fish. Guy's touching my butt. Oh, good, it's you. Oh, you okay?
Done already?
Is it over? I think one of the cars is acting weird. I know, we used 10 tickets for this. Obviously the best bet for bumper cars is to stay on the outside lane.
Please.
Wait.
You're 10. Maybe 5.
Here we go!
seats up.
Yeah.
I couldn't move my face. My face was just.
No, you can't ride that.
We can ride 1, 4, and then 2.
Hi, Sabby.
You have to stay So there was a 1-ticket one because we only had 2 left for
But
both
guess
of us.
what?
But we outgrew
Both
them
my
both.
babies are too tall for the boat ride now. Sebby's devastated.
I mean-
Seb! Genevieve's review of Funland was, Funland is fun.
I said it got warmer for some reason, even though it got darker out and later.
Amazing.
Wait, why do I look?
It's Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I was like, well, you got something to say? She's just like, we're gonna go to breakfast. There's free breakfast at the hotel. And I hope it started because we're those people that are like up at 5. And we're like, well, it's 6. It's time to go eat.
And I am in my face.
Representing Snoopy.
Someone gave this to me. I've even watched that.
The best breakfast is a free breakfast. Yep. Can't tell if that is. It's pig. So we had our breakfast. They had mimosas for mothers today. That was nice. I did not have mimosa. I'm breastfeeding him, so I just don't drink because I don't want to expel. I didn't even bring my pump, so I couldn't have anyway. And then the kids wanted to go to the pool. So we're at the pool. Baby's not swimming because baby needs one of the parents in the pool. And we're not into it this morning. I feel complete now.
You can't go in there because you're tasty.
Sebby!
Fine, go sit down. Go sit down. Now eat it without getting the boy dirty.
Went to the store, nothing over $5. Clearly a relic from another time because there were things that were $5 in there. Like, it doesn't specify it's only the shirts. It just says nothing. But like I said, bygone age. So I'm on lunch. And I just want to close out the Mother's Day vlog because I did it last night. Because wow, I'm tired. This all started because I think like a few weeks ago, he had asked me where I would want to go that was drivable, because that's very important. And I had this thought of, I would like to see different beaches. And I had looked into like, what are some beaches near me? Because of course, Wildwood, anything in Jersey. But I wanted to see like Delaware, Maryland, you know, things that were accessible, but I didn't need a plane. Because hey, if we could do day trips to other beaches, that would be fun. So I mentioned Rehoboth Beach because I had looked into Rehoboth Beach at that time. And then he surprised me with this. It was very thoughtful. It was something I wanted to do. I would not have chosen to take my kids though. And don't get it twisted, I love my kids. I love going on vacation with my kids. But going on vacation with your kids is also just parenting them at a different location. I agree with that statement. And Mother's Day, to me, for me to actually have like a Mother's Day where I do what I want and all that, is best done without the children around. Because the children are children. Like, they're young. They're still working on being grateful and appreciative and all that stuff. Like, in their minds, they did their thing. They got me all the little drawings and stuff, and those are great. I love them. So they viewed this as vacation. And they're like, it's vacation for mommy, but still for them it's vacation. And when it's a vacation, they have expectations for themselves what a vacation is like. So, and neither of us had been to Rehoboth Beach before. So it was a little bit hard because they want beach, which is fine. We didn't go in the water too much because it was in the 60s. So it was a little bit cold still. Kids don't care. Seb, we had to buy him a new swim trunks. We had to buy him new swim trunks because we couldn't find his old ones. And I was like, there you go. You got your swim trunks. We were going to go into the water like the next day, but there was like a little miscommunication, and so everything got packed away versus like, oh, let's keep the bathing suits out so they can get changed and go into the pool, go into the water, because they had gone swimming that morning. So it got a little bit kerfuffled. But anyway, the whole point is they have expectations. We don't mind giving them some of those expectations. I enjoyed seeing them go on the rides in the Funland. That was cute. And all that. But there was like other little parts we wanted to explore. Like there's a museum there, but the kids aren't gonna like a museum. There's where Wildwood is like built on the boardwalk. A lot of Rehoboth was built leading up to the water. So, and then they have these like little offshoot streets that are also little shopping walkways. And I thought that was really cute. Like, it's a very cute town. I think it's okay for families to be there because a lot of the restaurants do have kids menus and they have that like little art, they have arcades and they have an amusement park. So it has elements for kids. But also there's some elements that are very clearly like adult oriented. And I just would have rather them not be there. If it's the first time I explore a place, I prefer the kids not to be there. I want to take the kids to some of these places I go to, but probably not until they're older or something along those lines. And I expressed all this to him afterwards, and he kind of agrees. Because especially, like, Sebastian is very hard to take places sometimes because, you know, he's disabled. He has his needs, and you kind of have to navigate very carefully on expressing the expectations of the day to him. Otherwise, he's going to lose his mind. And also, his tablet, like the Kindle he carries around, it broke. Like, it's not charging anymore. It's old. It's like at least 5 years old. And he's rough with it. So I'm surprised it lasted as long as they did. If I was to get him another tablet, I would get him a Kindle. Because any other like, Daddy bought him a tablet like this past year, and he broke the charging port, and then he broke it again after we fixed it. So now he just doesn't have a tablet. That Kindle lasted through all that. So I would get him another I would give him a Kindle over a regular tablet anytime. He doesn't deserve another tablet. Otherwise, we have to be very exceptionally careful with him having it plugged in. Something like that. But anyway, he doesn't have it anymore, so he's going through like a detox. So we had to deal with that too. It's not really that difficult in the car. Like, the car is the least difficult. Like, all these parents I hear talk about, oh, it's so difficult going long distance driving with the kids in the car. No, it's not. Some kids probably. With him, he kind of just stares out into, you know, the passing by stuff. So he's not a problem in the car. It's everything else. And I do really love, we're planning a trip in June for Jen's birthday. We're planning a trip in August around his birthday, so I guess that's for him. And every other person that has an August birthday in our family, which is like 3 other people, they're all going, I think. So they're all gonna be there, and he'll be there, and I'm happy with that. And like that, I know what to expect from that, but when I have certain expectations for Mother's Day. And because I have every day I have off, they are also there on Mother's Day, I prefer not to be around them. I prefer to have my me time, which would mean I don't have the kids. And I'm glad I expressed it to him and we talked about it this morning, because I was thinking the other night, I was like, he might not understand that because he doesn't get nearly as much of that time as I do. His days off are random. So I get off every weekend because government work generally is Monday through Friday. He could have off Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, any day of the week. Every other Saturday he's off. So he does get every other Saturday with them, but then he gets a lot of days where they're not around because they're at school. Even in the summer, sometimes, like Seb attends in July a summer program, so he won't be there sometimes. So I thought maybe he doesn't get that because he likes to have the kids around, because he doesn't always get to spend time with them, and he'll express sometimes he feels like he doesn't get to see them a lot. And that's why he's kind of held Genevieve to this thing of, you can't have sleepovers on the weekends that I'm off because I want to spend time with you. She can have weekends. I'm more than happy to let her go to that stuff because I'm like, I'll see you again. It'll be fine. Go have you time with your friend. It's fine. But I really, really would prefer not to have them around on Mother's Day. What's funny is I was telling him, oh, I was thinking of a trip for you for Father's Day, and now I don't know what to do. He's like, you don't have to copy what I did. I'm like, no, it wouldn't be copying what you did. It would be like basically taking you somewhere you like to go. And I know he likes to go to the mountains, so I'm thinking Poconos. And we talked about it, and he's like, I don't think I want to have the kids come in that case. Maybe the baby, because the baby can't talk right now, so can't give an opinion. But like the last time we went to Jim Thorpe, there were certain things we did, like the train and go to a restaurant. That was fine. But when we wanted to go like look at the town and go into local shops, we couldn't do that because Sebastian was like, we're just walking, we're not going into shops. You can tell him we're walking around, and the walking around, he takes it literally as we're walking around, that's it, we're not going into stores. Even though when we say we're walking around, we mean we're also going into stores. He's not about that life. But anyway, I'm glad that we talked, because now he's expressed he doesn't want to take the kids. And that's fine, because apparently Father's Day is like the day before we go to Genevieve's event in Jersey. So yeah, we don't have to take the kids. And it'll be interesting to be like doing a night like in the Poconos, come back, and then going to Jersey with them. Overall, good night. Yesterday we had lunch at this, I think it's called Newali? I'll have to look it up and actually like figure out how to pronounce it, but it's like a Hawaiian kind of themed restaurant in Rehoboth. And it was good. Nachos were good. The poke I got, I think what was throwing me off was the spicy mayo, because it tasted more mayo than spicy. And in my experience, spicy mayo shouldn't have that like mayonnaise feel to it. It should taste like its own thing. So that kind of ruined it for me. But still enjoyed it. And then we came home. We resumed our life. Tom made pasta with sausage and pesto for me. And he played Jackbox games for the rest of the night. And that was my Mother's Day. And I was totally surprised. That was not something I thought would happen. I do really like that. Like, I want more of that. Like, I like spontaneous trips. So, more spontaneous trips. Some of them can be for the kids, but I also would like some of them not to be. When we had Genevieve, well, before we even had Genevieve, we would do like a weekly date. And then we had Genevieve. It kind of fell off for a while, but then we went back into it, having a weekly date. And then Sebastian happened. And obviously when the kid's first born, it kind of falls off. I think we probably had one date, one or two, a couple of them, with Sebastian and Genevieve. I think they went over to our in-laws. But then ultimately we decided it was a hassle. It wasn't worth a lot. Sebastian would freak out about having to go to the in-laws, and then we were just like, should we put him through that trauma? And then COVID happened, and all of that stopped. And now it's been 6 years removed from that, and we never really caught back up on going on a weekly date. Every now and then he'll like text me and be like, I want a date night, and I'll be like, yeah, cool, I'd love that. And I would like to, I'm not saying we should go back to like a weekly thing, but sporadic, we're both going to be off, let's go away for a night, that would be great. Don't know if I could handle that being a surprise all the time, though. I like it when it's like sporadic and they're like, oh, maybe tell me the day before, and then I can like really quickly do planning. But surprises are difficult just because I'm like, oh my god, I am not at all emotionally prepared for this. As you saw in that video, I cried a little bit, and it was tears of happiness because I did not expect him to do that. But then also my head's going like, oh, was this taken care of? Was this taken care of? You interrupted my meal plan, which today I have to do. I need to buy rolls for it. He says he'll also still do the barbecuing, but we need stuff for the barbecue, and the only reason I was like, okay, you can buy it, is because it was going to be a Mother's Day thing, and now it's not. I don't think I'm barbecuing this week. Alright. That's enough rambling for me. I'm home now. I'm going to eat my lunch. Bye!